Hi, my name is Joshua Igwe, and I'm the founder of Omni. Omni is a virtual learning marketplace that links credible tutors to students. So it's essentially a platform that allows credible educators who have information to meet students who are looking for that information. Omni is gotten from the word omniscience, which means all knowing. And it's the source of inspiration for our slogan that says the capacity to know everything. So in Omni we believe in passion for information and ambition. This is the regular picture we associate with a classroom. It's a designated space where students are getting information directly from a teacher. It's the same situation you find in a classroom, same situation you find in a university and a religious establishment. However, due to the events of COVID and social distancing, people are not allowed to be in these spaces anymore. And what we find is that all of a sudden we have to be in separate locations for our work, usually at home, and for school. And this was definitely the same situation in my experience as someone who has been through the pandemic. I had to all of a sudden be at home, not being able to be in school space anymore and gain information from my teachers. All of a sudden I have all this free time, and what do I do with this free time? I found out I could actually sign up for websites online where I could gain information and learn new stuff. But however, most of the platforms that we have today are usually coursework that you can, like, downloadable coursework. So you pay and you get an already written out coursework. But Omni is different in this case because it's a one-on-one experience with the teacher or the educator. So back to the results of COVID. Social distancing, what do we turn to? Technology, the digital world, cyberspace. And this is where Omni seeks to solve the issue and solve the problem. So we adapt. We have things like Zoom, we have things like Microsoft Teams, and today where people can have meetings or conferences in real time. And this is the kind of technology or feature that Omni seeks to adapt. So our color scheme, even from our color scheme, we have the blue and the red colors. Those colors are important to our brand image because blue signifies education and red signifies the passion that we're looking for in our customers or whoever's using our platform. Our persona is open-mindedness, curiosity, determination, and passion, as I already spoke about. So, what problem are we solving for our users? Ease of use for remote learning, meaning anyone in any part of the world can sign up, search for a particular course they're interested in or whatever they're interested in, and hopefully meet a tutor or educator who can provide them with that information. And then they could schedule virtual, meetings in any part of the world. Another feature is a dynamic content sharing platform. So Omni, we strive to make it easy enough for the students to be able to either, whether that's copying the notes down or sharing media or live presentations. We really focus on our features being dynamic enough and flexible enough for people to be able to pass this information as easy as possible. Other features include one-on-one coaching, which is very important, which is the main focus because we want it to be a live experience for teachers to simulate that classroom experience that we talked about earlier. And other features include credible tutors. We have a system in Omni where we verify the credibility of the people who sign up. We also have a rating system that allows tutors to rate the learners, the students, and we have a system that allows students to rate the teachers. Omni is also focused on group learning scenarios. So if someone isn't able to afford a one-on-one coaching, there's also group learning environments where they could also sign up and learn with other students at the same time, which is also a cheaper option. Special thing about Omni is the prices are negotiable. So because it's a marketplace where you're meeting one-on-one directly with the provider and the supply and the demand, those two parties can actually decide on how much they want to pay, how much they're willing to pay, what time they're available to learn. So it's a very flexible environment that allows both parties to feel like they're getting something out of the interaction. So this is an example of what our website will look like, or what our website looks like. It's also going to be available on apps just to make it more accessible for people to learn and actually share content and pass that content on to other people. It's also going to make job seeking process easier because there's going to be employers who are going to be looking for possible talent, and people can share their portfolio, and after a course they can apply for some of these jobs that's going to be available on there. And yeah, that's most of what Omni has in store, and yeah, we're excited to share with the rest of the world. Thank you.